you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Oh. We have an injured wrestler. She looks to be unconscious. That is not what you want to see. Not to start a night.
Not to start a night, especially the first match of the day.
Did not catch what happened. It looked like just a regular.
She tried to stand up to escape, but the Dakota Valley girl returned her solidly.
It didn't look like it was too rough from what I seen and heard. But
definitely not what you want to see.
Not at all. We have a pin over here by the Huron wrestler on, we'll call it the home mat, but it'll be the mat on the left, I do believe. No, the mat on the, no, we don't.
I guess we don't have a camera on that mat, but
we don't.
From here on.
Oh, we don't have a camera on that mat.
We were having some technical difficulties with one of our cameras, so only one camera tonight. Oh, and she looks to be somewhat awake. She might be hurt. She's probably hurting.
Round of applause throughout the gym here for this tough young lady.
Good to see her up and moving.
I would assume, and it will not continue this match. Dakota Valley's girl will win by medical default.
It's good to see her up and moving, though.
That is very, very good to see.
I don't have any of the exhibition matches up.
I would assume we're still in exhibitions here.
I believe so. Ooh. Luke Johnson of Madison taking on Cameron Curry of Dakota Valley.
On mat 2, for the Tigers, CJ Cieslak.
Johnson takes a shot.
Good in deep here. Way to finish that double leg strongly. Johnson takes a 2-0 lead here. Trying to work that Nelson around the left side. Good defense there by Curry to look away from that Nelson. He's fighting hard to get up, and they'll go out of bounds. So they'll reset back in the middle. Curry back on bottom. Curry is quickly up, but returned back to the mat. He's trying his hardest to get up. His back will be exposed. Points are counted. Can Johnson keep the arms? He's got him. Looking to run the butcher around the head. He's got it. Oh, he's got him in a tight one there, Ashton.
Yes, he does.
Can he suck him down and get the pin here? Good job fighting here by Curry to get back to the standing position. 3 back points there for Johnson and an escape point for Curry. Takes a quick shot. Johnson circling. Curry on his hip now, not where you want to be. And another 2-point takedown by Johnson, who will quickly take him back to his back. He's in pretty deep there. Can he finish it? And the time will expire before Johnson is able to get the pin.
3 back points awarded for Johnson. So the score is 10-1.
Blood time here to end the first period. Johnson will get the coin. He decides to defer to the third period. Curry will take bottom to start the second period. Johnson's back to the butcher here. He's got to run that head over. It's tough to run a butcher while the bottom guy's still on his base. There, he's got him down to a hip. Now you can run that butcher. He's let go of the other arm. Back exposed here for Curry. That's tight. There ain't a lot of movement Curry can do there on the bottom side.
Pin is awarded.
Again, just a JV match, but Madison off to a good start here tonight.
Braden Gust of Madison will take on Bryce Perryman of Dakota Valley.
Gus with a quick takedown here to open the matchup. Trying to work a little bow and arrow cradle here. He's got to get his back broke there. Working that cross face. Gus will throw a leg in here, get a little, maybe work a little leg right tilt maybe. Not a lot happening here so far. 20 seconds and counting down here in the first period. End of the first period. Gust leading 2-0.
Gus defers. Perryman chooses both up. Gus.
Good single leg there.
Good takedown.
On the edge of the mat. That's why you don't quit wrestling on the edge of the mat there, Ashton. You can score points big sometimes. Gus will extend his lead to 4-0. Seems as though Gus just really can't do anything on top. Almost like he'd be better off just letting him up and taking him back down. Quick breakdown by Gus. Perryman not doing too much there on the bottom. Leg will come in. Trying to work a little leg tilt. You really got to reach out there with his right arm. Really just pull, trying to expose his back there, but you got to keep that leg in. Loses it, tries to work it back in. 10 seconds here remaining. Second period of action. And that'll do it for the second period. Gus leading 4-0. Gus will go both up. Good shot there by Gus. Got Perryman to reach. Just pop that arm up. Now he'll let him up. Maybe looking to score some points here. Good double leg.
Again.
7-point lead now. Keeping that downward pressure on Perryman down there. Oh, he's going to drag him across his knee. Tight half Nelson here. He's looking to be stuck, and he is.
So pin goes to Gus.
Gus spent a lot of time on top there and really just couldn't get anything to work in those first two periods, but maybe he wore Perryman down a little bit. And after those two quick takedowns there in the third, he maybe just wore him out. Got him a little off guard there. Quick, tight half Nelson, and that match will end there with 1:12 left in the third.
Give it some gas and go the extra mile for the Bulldog wrestling team. Tim and Watt both deliver the goods. Now Tim Salmon at Salmon Trucking for all of Holly. Hey, Holly needs. Congratulations, Wyatt Pickard, and all the Bulldog wrestlers.
We will have two ladies to step out onto the mat this match for Dakota Valley and Madison.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get their names.
This year's 113-pound weight class sponsor is Cundert Williams Insurance. Call Chris Turtle and let him wrestle your insurance rates down for you. Cundert Williams, a local full-service agency and a proud, long supporter of Bulldog Wrestling.
Takedown by Dakota Valley.
The 113-pound weight class sponsor.
Ooh, she's flat on her back there. Dakota Valley lady will get the pin. Quickly.
I could not get her name.
Starting varsity action on mat 1.
And this will begin the varsity wrestling here for the Madison Bulldogs. They will receive a forfeit at heavyweight and take a 6-0 lead in the varsity duel.
At 106 pounds for the Panthers, Brady Sievers.
Tate Grant took the forfeit there at heavyweight. And now for the 106 matchup here.
Wyatt Pickard from Madison versus Brady Sievers from Dakota Valley.
Ooh, good shot there to the legs, picks him up. And lay him down, gets the half in. Can he turn him over?
He's trying to run it.
Got it there. Oh, and he just ran it a little too far. And a good roll over there by Sievers to get out of that off his back. And to limit back points there. So Pickard, 2-0 lead here for Madison. And he's got a little chicken wing in there. He's trying to run that over. And he's going to lose it. That'll stop that for medical issues, as you cannot have the wing when you get to your feet. So Pickard to start on top here. And he'll get a caution as they were not set. Can't cover the bottom wrestler until the ref says you can. Ooh, good roll there. To no avail, though.
You ever miss high school wrestling, Joe?
Oh, no, not necessarily. I miss more of the camaraderie of the team, the bus rides, sitting there at tournaments all day. Because there's not very many sports, Ashton, where you can sit in the gym for anywhere from 8 to sometimes even 12 hours in a whole day and only participate in a sport for probably a maximum of 12 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a long time to be in a gym and to and not do a whole lot of, like, you're not even guaranteed like 15 minutes of wrestling.
Pickard will get 3 back points awarded with Sievers with the reversal.
Oh, very quick. No escape. No call. That one a reversal.
I thought they gave him the escape.
Maybe they did.
I believe they did give him the escape and then the takedown.
That would add up right there correctly, Ashton. Good math. I was wrong. You'll see that a lot here in these 106 matchups. Or even, I mean, not necessarily even 106, but the speed of these wrestlers below probably most of the time. Probably 152. There's a lot more quickness.
1 point awarded to Pickard.
Sievers had a clasping call, and he did it again. And a reversal to go with that. And
Pickard will also get the reversal.
Score should be 13 or 12. Did they not award a...
I don't know if they did award the clasping.
Should be 12. I don't think they awarded the first clasping call. Did Pickard get back points there? They will not award him. He's going to scoop the head here, though. This will be tight if he can get it.
It will be.
But you got to bust down the shoulder of Sievers there. But Sievers does a good job of getting his arm back, and he has it all the way back. Minute left to go in the second period. And out of bounds. They'll reset to the middle. Huron looks to be up 10-3 on the other mat here. Getting to the beginning of the 120 match. Pickard will break down Sievers quickly. Pickard almost seems to, I don't know, maybe be in a little more better shape here than Sievers. And is definitely controlling this match for the most part.
Yes, he is.
He's working that arm bar there. He's going to try and get up underneath, maybe work a tilt. Nope, he's not going for that. Got a good tight waist on there. Pickard has some pretty good length there for a 106-pounder. And obviously wrestling another 106-pounder, their waists are quite small. So you get long arms and a small waist, you can really go tight on those deep waist, tight waist, and make it tough to breathe on those other wrestlers.
In the second period now.
11-2, and Pickard will choose both up, I believe.
Severs with a nice shot.
Severs in there. Can he finish it though? He's gonna. Pickard's really punching that head in. He's gonna break the grip. Severs, he's trying to walk that head around. Severs back to the leg. Breaks the grip again. He has scooped the head here, Ashton. He's got to get chest pressure on that top shoulder and get it pressed to the mat. He's going to work over to the half Nelson. And he will run it over, and that one's tight. Severs fighting hard there on bottom. Can Pickard get him laid down flat? There's not a whole lot Severs can do in that position. Pickard is almost fully in control there. Severs does a good job of rolling over. But back in a similar position. Gonna jump across the body, kind of scissor the legs, could get himself in trouble. And he'll get 3 back. 16-2.
Severs was fighting for life.
1 point away from a technical fall here, Ashton. 20 seconds left to go. Some coaches would be yelling, let him up, and trying to get another takedown to get that 1 extra point out of this. But if Pickard can get these back points, he'll still get the technical fall, if not the fall. He's going to get 3 more back points, make it 19-2. And he'll win by technical fall over Brady Sievert of Dakota Valley. Madison will now go up 11-0 in the duel. No. Yes. 11-0. Gotta quit second guessing myself on my math.
Under 13 pounders on that one. Eli Orris. For the Bulldogs, Carter down.
Moving to 113 now. You'll have Carter Downs of Madison against Eli Orris of Dakota Valley. Downs quickly into a shot and will take down Orris. And will work directly to the tilt here. He's got his back exposed.
He's got that one leg.
He has that one leg. And he is flat. That was quick.
That was a quick match.
20 seconds. Downs wastes no time. Gets straight to business. Says, I want to go home. Or get on to the next duel anyways.
So team score is now 17-0. We got a forfeit at 120. Henry Meyer will get the forfeit. So that'll make it 23-0. Madison up.
26 for Madison. Carson Wolf receives a forfeit.
Madison Wolf receives a forfeit at 126.
Carson Wolf
Excuse me.
will receive the forfeit.
Carson Wolf of Madison.
Yeah.
Got mixed up there.
And we'll get one more forfeit at 132
forfeit.
pounds.
That those open spots in a roster.
Caleb Hodges of Madison will get the forfeit at 132. Make the team score 35-0.
Quickly out in front here for Madison.
Pounds on that run. Bennett Lucken, Dakota Valley versus Blake Johnson, Madison.
Blake Johnson of Madison will take on Bennett Lucan of Dakota Valley.
Wasting no time.
Take down for Johnson.
Waste no time. You know, Ashton, it's 35-0 here in the first couple matches. Even if you may not have the best wrestlers in your lineup, any wrestler is better than no wrestlers, as we received 3 straight forfeits there and their 4th total forfeit of the match. So that puts Dakota Valley in a big hole, and they have a lot of ground to make up if they want to come back in this duel. Johnson working it over. Steps across the head. He's got to sit heavy on the hips here. Try and get that shoulder down, but he's still got to keep control of the backside arm. And right there he lost control of it. Now the other guy can roll over top. But he jumps back across, keeps control. He's now trying to get under the head here. He has 3 back points on the way.
Three back points awarded. Makes the score 5-0. Johnson up.
Just over 30 seconds left to go. Working across face cradle here. He's got it hooked up, sets it back. Looks pretty tight. Breaks the grip here. But he gets the 5 count for 3 more back points.
Off the mat, they will reset in the middle.
18 seconds left.
Peyton Bischoff receives a forfeit.
Quickly broke down here.
For your quarters, John Mortrue.
And that'll do it for the first period of action here.
8-0 your score. Johnson leads. Johnson wins the flip. He did first to the 3rd period. And Lucan picks both up. Johnson in on a single leg. Goes straight to a cradle. And he sunk it.
That looks pretty tight. But that's a tough way to pin somebody, as it's
kind of awkward.
Really got to roll up just like that, and I think he's got that tight. He's got it.
He's got that tight.
Just a really awkward position to pin somebody, as you have their head picked up and rolled up, so it obviously makes the shoulders come up off the mat, but he will get back points out of it.
Winner by fall on mat 2. Johnny Mortrue.
3 back points awarded for Johnson. 13-0 your score. Two more points and we might see a tech fall.
Very likely here with a whole period and a quarter left. Nah, that'll be all of it here. Can he get the pin? He will not go for it, but he gets what he needs for the tech fall.
That'll make our
5 more team points.
That'll make our score 40-0 for the team points.
For the Warriors, Caden Loman.
1 45 is next weight. We will have Chase Stewart. Sorry, I apologize if I mispronounced that name. Against Jackson Boonstra of Dakota Valley.
Boonstra's moving quickly here. Trying to get to a leg here. He's in the front head, tries to throw it by.
Gets the takedown.
And gets the takedown.
On mat 1. For the Panthers, Jackson Boonstra.
Good return.
For the Bulldogs, Chase
Sturwald. Apologize that I mispronounced that name at the first time. It's our first wrestling live stream, so we're trying to get all the names down.
Looks to have that chicken wing sunk in.
Can he run it?
He will. He's got to step over the well. Yeah, you got to run that one over the head. If you're trying to run it over the body like that, you obviously lose control, but he does get 2 back points out of it. Looks like he's going to work the leg tilt here. He's really got to reach out with that arm there and try and expose that back. We've seen it twice now tonight where the top wrestler has not reached to pull to flatten and expose the back there. But he is getting back points now.
3 back points coming his way.
And he will get it.
7-0. Boonstra is on top.
Ooh, he's going to work another tilt. He does have the back exposed. Did he get the 5 count? And he did.
10-0.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first period. Boonstra, excuse me. We'll lead at 10-0 here. Defer to the next period. Sturwald chews both up. It's looking to be Dakota Valley's first win of the night. If Boonstra continues to wrestle like he did in the first, and a quick snap, aggressive snap. Good spin behind. He's got another takedown. 3 points away from a technical fall. We've seen him tilt already.
That's what he's going for again.
And he will go for it. It's a lot of what those leg riders do is they like to tilt. They're quick, shifty guys.
Get you leaning one way and then go the opposite direction.
Yes, and it's all tilting is all with setups and arm control. And
3 back points awarded.
Boonstra did that in this match here. Controlled the hands, controlled the wrist, and was able to move Sturwald how he wanted to get those back points and to get the technical fall right there.
So 40-5 now on your team score. Madison up. That'll bring us to 152.
At 152, on mat 1, Cameron Black for the Panthers. For your Bulldogs,
Tyan Braskamp of Madison taking on Cameron Black of Dakota Valley. Shot by Black.
Shot. Can he finish it? Ooh, and they get out of bounds. You really got to pull that one back in if you're Cameron Black there. You can't be that deep in on the leg and let that one get away from you. So that's a missed opportunity there, but a very good defensive series there by Braskamp. Good attempt at a shot there, just wasn't able to grapple onto one of those legs. Over here on the other mat, looks as though Huron is winning 19-9 in a fairly close one.
Braskamp gets a takedown straight to his Black, goes straight to his back.
Can he get the pin? He's wrapped around the waist. He's got to get that head up there off the mat a little bit and keep his legs out from underneath of him, while also holding him on his back. But he'll get 3 back points. A big 5-point move here in the weaning times of the first period. If you're Black here, you want to get an escape to win this one, and if you're Braskamp, you definitely don't want to let that guy up, and he will hold him down.
Braskamp defers. Black chooses both up.
Ooh, and a bad lazy shot there as he dove for an ankle. And Black was able to take advantage of him and score on a reshot to make this a 2-5 match in favor of Braskamp. That's why you got to be really technical on your shot setups. You can't just dive in because stuff like that happens. And
quick return by Black. Lets him up. Goes back to the center of the mat. Braskamp gets in on the ankle.
He's in deep. He's got to get kind of his feet kind of worked up underneath of him to almost sit on him, and he's got to probably pick up Black's hips to where he's almost sitting on his head, or he's got to sit Black on his butt here and work to the left side. But good defense there by Black to not give up the takedown.
Braskamp picks both up. Start this third period. 2-7. Braskamp is up.
Moses Gross from Huron versus Katie Murphy of Del Rapids.
Did Braskamp get a takedown?
Yeah.
On bad pin.
Braskamp shoots in on the leg.
Got to get to the hips there, and he does.
Gets the takedown.
For another takedown.
2-9 now your score.
You can't see it, but over here on the other mat, Huron's Moses Gross is wrestling one of the top rated wrestlers in the Class A division at his respectable weight class. And has taken quick advantage of Del Rapids wrestler here. Braskamp working, trying to run over top of that head. Black does a good job at defending that, getting to his feet and getting to get out for an escape, making this a 6-point match. If you're a Madison wrestler here, you definitely want to get a takedown. Definitely not give up a takedown, but a great shot there by Black to make it 4 points. They got 20 seconds left. Black's going to have to do something amazing here to find a way to win this match. You got to be cutting right now, down 4. And earlier in the season here, you'll see kids run out of gas. And it looks as like Black has ran out of gas here. As he just didn't quite have the energy, I think, to finish this match. But he did a great job at finishing it. Brass Camp will get a win here for Madison.
Makes the team score 43-5.
Moses Gross over here on the other mat made quick work of the Del Rapids wrestler. Huron takes a 28-9 lead.
£160, Eston Michael of the Panthers. For the Bulldogs, Caden Grouse.
Caden Grouse of Madison will take on Edson Monaco of Dakota Valley.
Quick shot here down the mat. 2
scores a takedown.
Your 126-pound weight class sponsor.
I guess it has been a full year since I have been in high school wrestling, but these 160-pounders look quite light to me, if you were to ask my honest opinion. These guys look really skinny. I would say they don't weigh a full 160 pounds.
That's the rule. You can't just cut all the way down to your weight.
That is true. There were new rules put in place to where you have to pass a hydration test in order to cut to certain weights. So at the beginning of the year, teams have to go weigh in with a respectable physician appointed by the, I think, High School Athletics Association, and have to pass, like, I'm not sure exactly how to explain it, but have to have a certain amount of body fat to be able to cut to certain weights. So you won't have the huge
Monaco gets the reversal. Now he sticks him. Quick reversal by Monaco, and then Drouse just gets stuck on his back. So Monaco will score the pin.
That one happened quick there, Ashton.
Did happen quick. That'll make the score 43-11. Taking us to 170. Well, Joe, you used to wrestle, what, 182 last year?
I wrestled 170 my senior year. I wrestled 182 my junior year, though.
So a little cut. A little cut for your senior year.
Not too much. I never did. I had enough fat on me I could cut pretty quickly. We have not yet received the name of the forfeitee.
And 182 pounds for the Panthers, Cooper Bernard.
Sutton Byrne will receive the forfeit for the Bulldogs, so that'll make your score 49-11. And that'll take us to 182.
So even like these kids right here, I'm pretty sure I weighed more than these kids last year wrestling 170, and these guys are at 182.
Adam Willis of Madison will take on Cooper Bernard of Dakota Valley.
Little head tap to the shot there, didn't go to the leg. He was into the leg, but he didn't finish to it. I would assume these kids are probably a little bit younger, a little more experienced. Takedown there for Adam Willis of Madison. This Got the butcher. He's trying to run. You got to be careful when you're circling out to the front head of an opposing wrestler. You got to make sure you have control of those arms, because if those arms come loose, that puts the opposing wrestler in a good position to have a reversal and finish with a takedown. Willis did get 2 back points there. And Bernard will get an escape with 45 seconds left here in the first period. Bernard with the shot, did not take a good one. Willis is now in control, and he spins around quickly for a 2-point takedown. Like I said earlier, Ashton, that is what happens when you take lazy shots and put yourself underneath. Especially, you see that more up here on the heavier weights. Once you get underneath that other kid who tends to weigh a little bit more, you can put yourself in a really bad position.
So Bernard wins the first to Willis. Willis chooses both up to start this second period. Bernard tries to go for the fireman's carry. Defended well by Willis so far. Oh, Bernard just needs to keep running it. Willis defends and gets the takedown.
That was a good move there by Willis as he quickly works the half Nelson over and will get the pin.
Get the fall. That'll make your score, the team score, 55-11. That takes us to 195.
This has been a pretty dominating performance here by Madison. But Dakota Valley did not help themselves out one bit tonight, as they obviously didn't have a full team. So when you have, 4, 5, or 6 open weights, you're giving up 6 points per open weight. That adds up really quickly.
Alex Swedlin of Madison taking on Noah Heed of Dakota Valley.
Over here on the other mat, Huron is winning 40-9 as they are just getting to the 170-pound weight class. After this match here for the Madison-Dakota Valley duel, they'll have one more before either continuing with some more exhibition matches or finishing the duel.
No takedown awarded, out of bounds, so they are both still up.
Ooh, there, good heavy snap. Have they got to it? Point awarded to Swedlin of Madison. He has him on his back.
He's got to pick up that head.
Can he get him flat for long enough? And the ref says yes. Pin, Swedlin, Madison, 59-11.
61-11.
Bad math again. It's been a long day, Ashton. Too many classes.
It has. You also had workouts this morning.
I did. It's rough life up here at college.
At 2:20, we were going to have Ashton Dorhut of Madison against Samson Dew of Dakota Valley.
Ooh, attempted headlock there by Sindhu. To no avail, though. Takedown. Dorhoot. Excuse us if we say that name wrong. Once you get up here to these heavier weights, very important to not push too hard, because once you start pushing, one little snap, one little movement, and you're going face first into the mat, and now you got that big heavy guy coming right back on top of you. And that just doesn't add up for, a good outcome.
No, sir. It always hurts.
Both wrestlers working here. Ooh, little fat man's roll attempt. To no avail. He's going to be, and he got it. You just got to stick with it sometimes.
Reversal.
Dorhoot will get off of his back.
Dude gets the reversal.
Ties it up at, oh no, he didn't get back points. I did not see those.
I believe he got back points.
Did not see those. So 30 seconds left here. You really want to get an escape here if you're Dorhoot. He's up to his feet. He breaks and turns, and he's got it. It's 5-. Oh, no. I had the wrong score here.
4-3. Do
4-3.
up.
Had the colors mixed up. Ooh. Good shuck there to the leg, but he didn't finish to it.
Do wins the flip. He defers to the third period. Dorhoot now selects top. Dorhoot selects top.
You see that choice a little bit more when you get up to those heavier weights compared to the lighter weights.
Do quickly up to his feet, but Dorhoot returns him.
You don't see a lot of those lighter weight kids picking top, but once you get up probably, we'll say probably that 170, 182-ish area, you see some of those more inexperienced guys taking top. They're just those guys that know they can ride you out and have a very good chance at probably getting a turn at some point.
So Dorhoot had the chicken wing, tried to step over. Do slipped out of it to get the escape, but Dorhoot did get 2 back points with it. I believe this is our last match of this official duel. Might be some more exhibition matches.
Ooh. Good duck under there to the mat. Dorhoot 2. Just under a minute here to go in the second period. Oh, he's going to work to the butcher on the head. He's got him. He's looking flat, and he is.
So Dorhoot gets the fall. That'll bring our final score. Madison wins 67-11.
Very dominating.
Now we have a couple exhibition matches coming up.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school
Do you believe
during
these are the
school year
same 2
are created,
wrestlers
filmed,
from
and produced by your
earlier? We have not got converse. Yes. Yeah, right there at the bottom. Well, looks like it's going to be Lane Johnson, not Luke Johnson, against Cameron Curry.
So Cameron Curry wrestling again. He had an exhibition match before the official duel.
Do you think he knows he's wrestling two different kids? Because, I mean, they look like twins to me.
Oh, might be brothers.
Lane Johnson quickly to his back. Curry says, let's finish it right away. Good pin there after the takedown. And we'll have another one coming up. Huron, over here on the other mat, is at 195. And leading their duel 46-15. Looking to have that one all locked up with just this match and one more left.
Brody Dorsett of Madison will take on Bryce Perryman. I believe Perryman's wrestling again.
Is his second match. Brody Dossett of Madison.
Dossett,
misread that one, fellas. Dossett quickly to the takedown. Wasted no time to get right to it. Working on that left arm here.
Perryman tries to get to his feet, but returned by Dossett.
Both wrestlers working hard. Not a lot happening since the takedown. Good pressure by the top man here, Dossett. Breaking him back down to the belly. Besides the back, the belly is the last position you want to be in while you're on bottom.
Ooh.
So once you get to your belly, you really got to start working up.
Trying to get to your knees.
Besides, I mean, once you get to the belly, there's only one other place to go, and that's your back. So you got to get back to your knees, your base, on your hands if you want to get up out of there somehow.
That'll be the end of this first period. Dossett up 2-0. Perryman wins the flip, defers to Dossett. Dossett picks down.
Lee Stoddard with Private Financial, a long-time supporter of Blake Johnson and Bulldog Athletics.
Quickly up and out of there.
Insurance and investment opportunities at 256-4609. Lee and Benny Stoddard and Private Financial, your 138-pound weight class sponsor.
Little head tap shot, double leg to the knees, and he gets broke down to his belly. Once you get underneath there to those legs, you really got to circle one side or the other. You just got to blow right through them. And that's the outcome if you just kind of sit on them and let the other guy break you down to your belly. And Dossett will get 2 for a takedown there.
Dossett will get the fall. I believe that'll be all for all exhibitions. I believe that'll be all for this duel. So we're gonna take a quick break while we wait for the Huron and Del Rapids duel to finish up. But we'll be back after words from our sponsors.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support.
And hopefully
Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Also a final on all our seniors that are leaving us. Follow this match.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
the innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
They're the manufacturer of Manitou and Gale brand skid and track loaders. They are
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Hello and welcome back to Madison Bulldogs Live. We are at Madison High School Gymnasium announcing the Madison Quad. Madison Bulldogs will take on the Huron Tigers in this second duel of the night.
Starting at 106.
Starting at 106.
This is the first official varsity match of this duel between Huron and Madison.
Wyatt Pickard and Creighton
Siege Slag. Will be our best shot at that pronunciation. They're in a scramble currently, and they'll give to Pickard as he hooks that leg, but he is not in great position. And they'll have a reversal there to Siege Slag.
We apologize for the pronunciation. It's just a hard one.
Caution on Pickard. If we remember, he did have one of those in his match against Dakota Valley. 2 cautions on the night for Pickard as he's quick here to the reversal, gets that leg hook, and he's got the reversal here. Back up by 2. A minute left here in the first. Pickard has his leg in there. He'll throw both of them in. He's got the head.
Following the completion of wrestling, we want parents and wrestlers in the northwest corner of the gym for pictures after following all of the wrestling.
And that's going to be a reversal back to Siege Slag.
8 seconds left in this first.
No points awarded there. This will be a very much better duel than the last we've seen here at Madison and Dakota Valley.
Siege Slag the first to Pickard. Pickard chooses down to start this second period.
He's working on the reversal here. Let's see if he can get that arm free, and he does. To the leg, step through the legs, hooks it. He's got to get that crossface. Will be a reversal 2. Can he expose the back for back points? He's got to count. He'll get his 3 back points here. Not really a pinning combination, but definitely a good back point combination there. Siege Slag's going to sit into Pickard. Uh-oh. Very good possibility of a leg cradle here as he stepped over the head. Pickard will let the head go.
Still has his leg though.
Still has the leg. He cannot get more back points though. Oh no, they did award him already. He can get this, a different move.
Out of an awkward position for a pin.
Yeah, basically the same one he just ran. Just he does have a top side leg hook instead of a bottom side, if that makes any sense. He's got to get sat back here. He can definitely get a pin right here, and he will get a pin.
Pickett will be awarded the pin. That'll make our team score 6-0 right our way.
Back wall on that one. Wyatt Pickett, Madison. The 13-pounders on the mat. For the Tigers, Alec Peaster. For your Bulldogs, Carter down.
On to 113. Madison takes a 6-0 lead.
Carter Downs for Madison versus Alec Pester from Huron. Downs quickly in on the leg for a single leg.
Two right to his back, but no. Pester was quickly to turn his hips. Good movement here from both wrestlers. And they will go out of bounds and reset to the middle. Downs trying to work that chicken wing in. Can he get it punched in deep enough? Might have it there. Trying to get a hold of that wrist. Lost the wing. Still controlling the wrist there. Breaking Pester back down here on the edge of the mat. You still got to wrestle here. A lot of points to be gained, and they'll. Right there it is. That is why you wrestle on the mat. Downs. Big pin there on the edge. Can't give up when you're out of bounds.
No, you cannot. We've seen that twice today where
you have to
they just
wrestle on the edge. So it'll be Madison here taking a quick 12-0 lead in the duel. We will have a wrestler for each team at the 120-pound weight class.
Henry Meyer, Madison will take on Brady Meyer of Huron. Might have to incorporate some first names here.
Most definitely will. What are the odds, Ashton? These are long-lost cousins or something, and they just don't know it.
Could be a possibility.
Don't exactly look alike, but you may never know. It's a small world out there.
It is.
I went to Alaska this summer. Ran into like a third cousin down there. It was the wildest thing I've ever seen. Oh, we got Henry Meyer on a takedown. He's got that bow and arrow cradle locked up. Got to run it over. He's got the leg hooked with it. That's not looking good for Brady Meyer. He did lose the leg though.
Still has
He's got to run it over that leg if he can hook that leg, but he's got to sit up on top just like that. And it is a very tough position to pin somebody, and he will just let go of it. Get his 3 back points and work another move here with just under 60 seconds left to go here in the first period. Brady Meyer's going to spin out, stand up for a 1-point escape. Brady in on a leg here. He's got to circle to it. You really need to circle to it. Get 2 hands on it like he does, but you can't lay on your belly here. You got to get up.
Henry playing some nice defense. Put his arm in between Brady's legs to stop him from rotating.
Right here, if you're Henry and you can get Brady flat like so, try and step his left leg over on the backside of Brady's head, and that'll basically force the hands to come a punt. But the period will run out. No points given to either opponent.
Brady defers to Henry. Henry chooses down. Five to 1 our score going into this
second period. Good movement here right off the whistle. Brady Henry goes to the ankle, breaks Henry down flat. Henry back to his knees, but right back to his belly. And out of bounds. Back to the middle. Henry's in a tough spot here. He'll get out of it unscathed.
Gets back to his base. Quickly returned by Brady.
Brady's doing a very good job on top here. He's working side to side. He's staying active. He's working moves. And he's limited what Henry could do here. See, not a great idea here by Brady to come out to the front side.
Henry has his leg.
Scoop the leg. That's
almost had the cradle.
Like he had a near side cradle locked up there, but evidently lost it. We'll camp that ankle there for a little bit. Brady's doing a very good job at pressuring into Henry here, keeping a hold of those wrists. That's where all that control comes from, is wrist. You can be on bottom and still be in control, but if you're on bottom and the top guy has both of your wrists, or controlling one very heavily, you are going to be in pretty bad shape for the most part. But if you're on bottom, you can control those wrists and get up back to your base.
20 seconds left in this second period.
It's really what you're aiming for there on the bottom.
Henry just going to try and hold on for these last 5 seconds.
It's really not what you want to do there, picking down, take a road out for a whole quarter, or period, excuse me.
That is not what you want to do. You want to try and get out of that and or try to get a reversal. Brady picks both up.
We'll take both up. It can be very detrimental to your stamina to be on bottom the whole 2 minutes, because you're working hard, obviously, and then sometimes it's just not working. But you're spending a lot of energy and not getting much out of it. But it doesn't look like it bothered him much here. Straight to the mat. Takedown. He has that near side cradle locked up. Once again, he's going to hook the leg, roll it up on top. Just got it. Like I said earlier, it's just a tough move to pin somebody in just because of the lack of stability there in your pinning combination.
Now it looks like he's going for a...
I did not...
What would you call that?
This is a little crossbody tilt here. He's hooking that leg. He's pulling the leg up. And he's kind of... you're trying to kind of pull that bottom shoulder up. And you're just kind of twisting his body to where it's going to make his shoulders go towards the mat. Three back points, I do believe, here for Henry.
Maybe a contact fell out.
Either contact. That has to be a contact there.
Gotta be a contact. Coach is just cupping it in his hand. Gotta be a contact.
Sure, you had to go through your your fair share of those contacts falling out through your years of sports.
Worst time it could possibly happen. It happened to me in the batter's box during a baseball game. Lost sight of baseball as soon as it came out of the pitcher's hand.
It's not what you don't want to see out there.
Not ideal.
Not ideal whatsoever. But not so detrimental.
Nope.
To your chances in wrestling.
Nope.
Although he does give up a quick escape there. Great move there by Brady to get up out of there very quickly. He's got 45 seconds left. He's down 8. You're not looking to score enough points to win this. You got to look for a throw here to go straight to the back to try and pin this wrestler here in the last 30 seconds.
Goes for the trip.
He's going headlock, no good. And there's a trick to these late match throws / scoring attempts is you're never going to get the opponent to push back at you. So you can't so much work through them. You gotta work a little bit more side to side. Try and get more, at least for me anyways, try to get more of an angle for like a trip to help set up your throw, because throwing always comes from pressure. And when the other kid's backing up, there's no pressure there. So yeah, I've always had a lot more success working side to side, trying to trip to the back or something like that. But Henry with a win there, moving Madison out in front, 16-0. On the way to the 126 matchup here. Huron will send somebody to the table. We have no name coming out yet. But he will take the mat here at the 126-pound weight class here tonight. The 4th match of this duel here against Huron.
It is Carson Wolf of Madison taking on Peyton Bischoff.
And Wolf quickly to work here. Takedown 2. He's being really aggressive. And they'll pull out of bounds and back to the middle. That was a really quick takedown there.
Yes, it was.
Wasted no time.
10 seconds, maybe.
Over here on this other mat, they just got done with the 138-pound matchup. A pin for the Warriors as they take a 24-6 lead over Dakota Valley. Reset again over here. Wolf kind of was controlling. Bischoff back to his feet with an escape. Wolf ties up aggressively, is pushing. Trying to get a little pushback shot, but they're out of bounds.
King Insurance Agency, your 182-pound weight class sponsor.
Still 2-1 here. Just right, getting to a minute left in the match. Takedown 2 there for Wolf.
Cheers, 195 weight class sponsors, Wires Tax and Management Services. They are proud to support the entire Madison Bulldog.
He's back to a shot on the stand-up attempt. Quick return. Nelson back to his back. He is in there pretty tight. And he's trying to step over here to work that bottom shoulder back down. He's got 10 seconds to get the pin. And he gets it.
Wolf gets the pin.
8 left in the match.
That'll take our team score to 22-0, I believe.
Quickly out in front here for Madison. not what you want to see out of here on there. No. With any time under 10 seconds there, you never want to be giving up pins because you're so close to getting right back into that next quarter that you can almost taste it, when you start.
Caleb Hodges of Madison taking on Aiden Zaveski. Hodges got his ankle, but Zaveski up around the shoulders.
I mean, it's up to you. If you don't want to drink it,
Hodges gets the takedown. Makes our score 2-0. A minute left in this first period.
just take it slow a little bit so you're not slowing.
Winner by 10 fall on mat 2, Jackson Boonstra, Dakota Valley.
Stupid. We ran into senior night too. But instead of introducing just the seniors, it was cheerleaders and the whole wrestling team and the coaches. And there was like fucking 5 coaches.
At 152 on mat 2,
Like
Cameron
eight
Black
cheerleaders.
for Dakota Valley.
I did not really want to do that.
For the Warriors,
Stalemate called.
It would be so much easier if it was people I knew too. This is 8, and it's 8 wrestling. 8 fucking stinks.
this year's 225 week class sponsor, Lake County International. The Blue family is a proud sponsor of Alex Swedman and the Bulldog Wrestling Team. Go Bulldogs!
He's the only
Lake County International, your 225 week class sponsor.
Hodges just looking to turn him. Jumps up on him, flattens him out. Just gonna ride him out for these last 3 seconds. Zaveski defers, Hodges chooses down.
Madison will have 1 or 2. Rapids might have 1.
Hodges with the quick reversal. Zaveski with the escape. So now they're back on their feet.
This year's heavyweight sponsor, Highland Machining. With quality products at a competitive price, Highland Machining strives to make customer satisfaction a priority. Jeff Highland is the proud supporter of Madison Bulldog.
Hodges gets a quick takedown.
Highland Machining, your heavyweight sponsor.
Hodges takes him to his back. Hodges just drags him back in.
Sponsoring our girls wrestling is Manitou of America. Manitou of America is a manufacturer of Manitou and Gale brand skid and track loaders. They're the proud sponsor of the
Back to the middle. We'll get a fresh start here with 48 seconds left.
Manitou of America is your girls weight class sponsor.
8-1 Hodges, excuse me.
Hodges wants to lay it all.
Dangerous. He tried to suicide that. And that was just a very poorly set up cradle attempt.
Fights off.
They will not give him an escape point as Hodges was able to stay connected to the body. And Zaveski just was not able to get away from Hodges' grip there.
Zaveski chooses down going into this third period.
Don't know if that would be my go-to choice right there, down after Hodges has basically controlled this match the whole way. Because if you can't get off your feet, you obviously can't make anything happen. So, I mean, you at least give yourself a chance by picking both up there. But nonetheless, he does pick bottom, looking to get some points here. Hodges just staying tight to him, continuing to work here on top. He's looking for the cradle here. Can he get it hooked up? Zaveski doing a good job at fighting hands, and he's gonna get a stand up here, making it a 6-point match with just a minute.
Hodges
Take that back to A. Hodges, quick single.
Lets him go.
Lets him go and hits the same single. Zaveski just looks drained out here.
Just looks tired. He was trying to fight off his back the whole second period.
Yep. And that just really takes a toll on your energy. So
Hodges lets him back up. Going for the takedown again.
Hodges looking like just kind of stat padding right now. Seems to be in a lot better shape. Seems to be a lot more experienced than Zaveski. But give it to Zaveski. He's still out here working hard. He's moving around. He's giving it his all. Hodges just looks to be a little too overpowering for him. To the leg. Sits him on his hip here. Swims to the hips. And that's a 2-point takedown. Zaveski's got to fight off his back now. He's down 10. Just 10 seconds left. Can he keep fighting? And he cannot.
Pin called. Hodges wins by pinfall. That will take our team score to 28-0.
Not what you want to see there if you're a Huron coach. Trying to give your team a fighting chance and getting pinned there with 7 seconds left. Anything is less than 6 points. And that pin gave Madison 6 points, but a very good match there by Hodges, and a good way to finish there and come out on top and get 6 for the team. That was huge. The farther they can extend themselves out here in front of Huron, the better they feel.
Blake Johnson takes on Ladoso. I apologize profusely if I pronounced that last name incorrectly.
I do remember seeing this kid's name around the wrestling tournaments last year.
138 is our weight that we're at.
Madison leading 28-0 as a total team dual score here. As we got a good matchup here at 138. This should be a good one. Johnson, as you can see, is wearing that face mask. You have to assume he banged up an eye, possibly. We did see someone with a black eye.
I believe he possibly has a black eye or something.
Stitches or messed up the old nose. I did see had an old teammate had to wear one of these a couple times because he busted his nose up pretty good. And then I seen another kid that used to wrestle in my time that had stitches under an eye and had to wear that to keep the contact off of it.
Takedown by Blake Johnson. And they go out of bounds, so we'll get a fresh start from the middle.
I have to say though, I never did see a kid wear one for a black eye though. So maybe there's something messed up with the socket.
Maybe there might be.
Could have maybe busted a socket there a little bit. All the power to him though. Very tough kid out here wrestling. And it is definitely, I did actually put one of those on one time just to see it, and you can't see nothing out of that.
Nothing but straight.
Yeah, and it's just, I'll tell you one thing, I probably wouldn't wrestle if I had to wear that thing. But Johnson here, 15 seconds left, up 2-0, working a turn. Can he sit heavy enough? He got 2 back points. I think Ladasso was trying to roll Johnson over there and look for that reversal, but instead got kind of caught on his back there and gave up two back points right at the end of the first period. That's not what you want to do right there.
No, that is not.
So Ladasso will be on the bottom position here to start the second period.
Johnson really trying to crank this chicken wing, it looks like.
Johnson really working hard here to get an arm, digging it out. Can't just kind of get it where he needs it. Ladasso doing a very good job of staying away from it. He'll turn it, but they go out of bounds, and they'll reset back to the middle.
Winner by foul on mat 2, Quick Car, Del Rapids.
Over here on the other mat, they move quickly into, I believe, the 195-pound weight class. And Del Rapids leading 39-17. Back over here, Johnson's leading 4-0. Trying to get a turn here, maybe looking for a little crossface. Lost the arm.
30 seconds left in this second period. 4-0 your score.
So gets a stand up. Escape. Gets his first point of the match, but Johnson right back into the high crowd, or the outside single there. Finishes it quickly down on the mat. And now there's going to be 10 seconds left. So that's 4 points now that So has given up in the last 15 seconds of each period. And as you see, those are going to come back to hurt him as he's down by 5.
Johnson chooses down. Start of this third period. 6-1 is the score.
So will be on top, Johnson on bottom. Johnson quickly up and out of there. It took him less than 10 seconds. Wasted no time. Said, I want to be on my feet. I want to be working the offense here. So he has done so for most of this match. So, took a shot. He's got him up. Turning in, but a great job getting hold of the ankle there by Johnson. That's really the only thing you can do here if you're Johnson is hold on to that ankle and get yourself into a scramble. But he lost the ankle of So there. So's getting that takedown. He's going to let him up. He's got to work the offense as he's down by 5 still.
Down by 5 with 1:10 left.
They'll go out of bounds. They're going to ding Johnson for stalling, as when you're getting pushed, you got to give a little push back, or you got to circle side to side. You can't just get backed up straight out of bounds. Johnson in, up. So will go for the ankle, as did Johnson the last time. And So just didn't get any hips rotated to any side, and Johnson just comes right back over the top. Gets 2 for the takedown. He's now up 7. Under 30 seconds left to go. This would be huge if Blake Johnson could get one more point. Because in these duels, every point means everything. And if he could score one more point in the match, he would get his team one more point in the duel. He will not, but he will take the win. 7-point win.
10-3, your final score for that match.
38.
Takes our team scores to 31-0. Madison leads.
Huron. We're moving to the 145-pound weight class, where Hurons, probably Hurons have to say best wrestler here is Moses Gross. Was a state champ last year, if I am correct, but I cannot guarantee
Chase
that
Stierwald.
one. Moses Gross, top-rated wrestler here in the A's of South Dakota, 145 pounds.
Gross already has 2 takedowns.
Wasting no time.
Stierwald just trying to do something to stop Gross from taking him down. It looks like Gross might be going for a tilt. He was trying to.
51, Dakota Valley, 23. 145 pounders on the man on that one. Moses Gross from Huron.
I believe the final score for the Del Rapids Dakota Valley duel will be 51-23. Gross just pulls him back on the mat. Gonna get some back points here. Maybe looking to get the fall. Stierwald just rolls out of it. Oh. Gross gets the fall.
Moses Gross winner by fall at 145.
That'll bring our team score to 31-6. Madison up.
Moses Gross is currently the number 2 rated wrestler at 145, behind Trayson Omi of Brandon Valley.
152 pounders for the Tigers, Colt Dunkelberger.
They're now moving to the 152-pound weight
For your
class.
Bulldogs, Ty and
Braskamp versus Colt Dunkelberger of Huron. Braskamp takes a quick shot. Dunkelberger quick to defend. Braskamp tried to go for the fireman's carry, but defended well by Dunkelberger. Dunkelberger dropping his hips. Trying to circle around. Does circle, gets the 2. And it's getting some back points here. Roskamp might be stuck.
He is in a bad position here. He's looking flat.
And Dunkelberger gets the fall. So that'll bring our team score to 31-12.
Don't call it a comeback, but pay attention here, fellas.
And now we're headed to the 160 weight class.
Pounders on mat 1. Charler Boo, Sir of Huron versus Caden Rouse of Madison.
Caden Drouse of Madison taking on Charler. You want to pronounce that?
Charler Mooser.
You probably know him better than I do. I was not a wrestler.
I've never seen this one personally, but that's my best shot at pronouncing that one. Charler Mooser of Huron at 160 pounds. Against Caden Drouse. Madison Drouse. So right over top of himself. Oh, and he had him on his back, but he let it go.
Awarded.
No control was given.
Trying to do the same thing. This time,
Sir's taking him right to his back.
Sits.
He's hanging on tight. He needs to circle away from the body, kind of tee off a little bit. He needs to pull back on that arm he has. Try and get pressure on him, but he's kind of lost it. Oh, there he got him right back. He's got a shot at it here. This is huge for Huron. If he can get the pin.
That looks deep.
He's sitting heavy.
That looks deep.
Sunk the arm. He's heavy, and there it is.
Sir gets the fall.
31-18.
Drouse.
Huron storming back. And
Now on to the 170 division.
It's another good matchup.
170 pounders, Cole Ashner. Huron. For the Bulldogs, Sutton Burn.
And for Huron here is Cole Oshner.
Taking on Sutton Burn.
Currently rated, they only rate 1 through 8 in A's, but he is honorable mention 1 out of the 8th ranked wrestler in Class A out of his respectable weight class. And Sutton Burn here from Madison. I did not see him in the rankings. Oshner here on a front head, working hard. Big thing here on these front heads, Ashton, is just staying heavy, staying on your toes, not getting on your knees, not getting lazy. Staying heavy on that head, wearing on your opponent, banging on him, trying to get angles side to side. It's huge, but they call the stalemate there. Oshner's trying to get in. They go out of bounds, reset back to the middle. Minute left here to go. I did not see the score of the other duel, but I believe Del Rapids won that one on the other mat. They are now doing exhibition matches. Oshner's here, trying to get on that outside leg, can't reach it. Byrne doing a good job controlling that elbow. Which that's really what you want to do when you're on the bottom side of these front heads. So you want to control that elbow. You see, let go of it there. Oshner works aside. He's got the cradle hooked up. This should be another big one here for Huron. Byrne trying to stay on his butt here. He's got a hold of Oshner's head, but is that going to help him? Oshner's going to roll this one up. He's got him flat. There's 10 seconds left. Deep. Byrne posting on that leg. Can the ref see? He's going to survive it.
3 back points. 5-0. Now the score. Byrne to first.
5-0 here to start the second. Oshner picks neutral. Both up. Quick moving there by both opponents. Byrne reshot there off Oshner's shot. But he's putting himself in bad positions here as Oshner's going to circle back. Thought about near side cradle and decided no, just take his two. And he'll work something on top here. Oshner doing a good job of keeping pressure in here on Byrne. Byrne's got to get his wrists back here. Oshner's really controlling him. At least one at all times, and Byrne just has not been able to get away from him. And he's got to really get off his belly. Oshner's going to hook ankle.
He's going to try and run his hand up.
Run his leg up. Here. 15 seconds left to go. Oshner has a 7-point lead here. And fall stays well. Byrne, big chance for points. No.
That's the end of the second. Score is 7-0. Byrne picks neutral.
Shot by Oshner, driving. Byrne here on the front head, trying to circle side to side. Snaps and gets behind him for two, but he's down 5, minute 35 to go in the last period here. He's on that ankle. He's trying to work a crossface there. Oshner works to his feet.
Byrne, nice return.
Return by Byrne. Gotta get some way to get Oshner back down. He's gonna have to cut here before too long and start working on points. And I think you just let him go right there. Makes it a 6-point match. If you're here on here, you want to get a takedown because every single point helps. Oshner's in on it. Certainly got to keep that wizard in there if you're Byrne here. But he's trying to hold on tight. No points have been awarded. Oshner's got to work up to the hips before he can get two. Byrne is just trying to hold on to an arm, but he will give it up.
30 seconds to go.
Right in this third takedown. Puts him up 8 points. In the end, giving his team more points to try and fight their way back in this duel here. 15 seconds left. If Byrne can get up here, he's going to help his team immensely. And you wouldn't think 1 point means that much, but it does. Oshner doing a great job at riding it out here. He's going to hold on for the victory. A major decision here by Cole Oshner.
Winner by major decision
And he's going to help his team cut this to within 10 points now in the duel. 22-31. Huron is trailing going into the 182-pound weight class.
And 182 for Huron. Now move. Your Bulldogs, Adam Willis.
We have Adam Willis here for the Madison Bulldogs and Da Mu for Huron.
Willis tries to go for the throw.
To go for it. No good. He got off his back, though. That would have been a dangerous situation.
Moo quickly gets on him, though.
Up the 2-point takedown. And Moo is on top here. Closing in on a minute now to go in the first period. Damu working across face, running it to the knee. Can he hook up the cradle? He steps across. You gotta bump in, roll it back as he did. Moo, tight cradle here. Willis needs to fight off his back, and
that
they get a big pin.
That was deep.
That was
sunk that.
Very tight there by Damu. A greatly executed cradle.
So Moo gets the fall. That'll bring our team points to 31-28. Madison leads. Huron's inching their way back. It's not over yet. We still got 3 more matches.
31-28 now, going to the 195-pound weight class. This match, the 220-pound weight class and the 285-pound weight class. And each team currently is kind of holding their own future in their hands.
Alex Swedlin takes on Zerwa. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. I'm not too
couldn't
positive.
even tell you. Herzerwa. Just call him Wah. Good movement here so far by both wrestlers, really pressuring into each other, trying to get a little pressure to each other to snap. Swedlin was backed right out of bounds. It's not what you want to do. Trying to get angles here by both wrestlers. And a lazy shot there by Wah. Swedlin goes straight to the side and gets him on his back, and this is going to be huge if Madison can get this pin. Swedlin has to stay heavy, but he can't get too heavy. He's got to roll that up just enough. Now he's got to sink it back. Oh, that's tight. He's scooped ahead. He's got to keep that arm. If he lets go of that arm, Wah has a chance at getting out. He loses one side. 10 seconds left. Wah has to fight. They're going to get a pin.
Pin called.
That one is huge. Extending Madison's lead to 9, but not putting this duel out of reach. These next two matches are critical. If Huron wants to try and pull this dual win out, that was a huge pin by Swedlin there.
Was a huge
That
pin.
was huge. That's what happens when you take lazy shots, though. Waugh just kind of dove in, didn't really set it up. Straight to his knees, but he kept his chest up. That was a really big thing. If you keep your chest down, you obviously can get thrown to your back, but when you keep your chest up and you're on your knees, you're giving all the leverage to the guys standing up, and they can obviously use their legs to drive into the other player. The other wrestler, excuse me.
Ashton Dorhoot.
Swedlin took advantage of it.
My apologies for cutting you off. Ashton Dorhoot taking on Jackson Reno of Huron.
Reno.
My apologies.
Reno 911 or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's actually called.
That's a funny show. But
Is that what it was called?
yeah.
It's Reno 911. Reno, bro. So this is a big match here. Huron has to win if they want a chance at winning this duel. So this is the biggest match.
They're down by 9. So they either need.
And every match is the next biggest match.
Yes, it is.
Every match. It doesn't matter if you're supposed to win 5 out of 6 to end it. You got to win the next one to continue to put yourself in chances to win the whole duel. Under a minute now. Both wrestlers are moving around the mat plenty fine. Not a lot going on besides two old bulls out there pushing each other around the ring. At some point, something is going to happen.
Something's going to give. Tied up.
Uh-oh. Goes headlock to his back.
Gets the throw.
Can he pin Reno? And he will. Madison will win the duel.
Gets the pin. And that'll be the duel. Still got heavyweight. Great match.
And now we'll go to the heavyweight matchup as Huron has now lost their contention to win this. Madison sealed their victory right there at 220 as Dorhoot throws the headlock and gets the pin over Reno of Huron.
Tate Grant of Madison taking on Brian Ramirez of Huron.
Brian Ramirez, I remember this guy last year. He's a very aggressive wrestler, as you can already see. Wasted no time. And he's down there on a takedown. Did not get back points there as he was not controlling. And he's got that wing in there real tight, and he's gonna pin Grant real quick.
Winner by fall heavyweight for the Tigers, Brian Ramirez.
Brian Ramirez gets the fall. Final score for our duel here, 49-34. Madison Bulldogs win it.
Very good duel there, Ashton. That was a great matchup there. Those two teams matched up really well. Madison pulled away early. I want to say they were up 20-some points to 0. And
I believe that's our last duel.
I do believe so, yes. Del Rapids and Madison will not be wrestling each other, I do not believe. And Huron will not be wrestling Dakota Valley. That's what I'm seeing as they begin to tear down chairs on this one side of the mat. Del Rapids has cleared the arena. We have some exhibitions going on over here on the other mat between Madison and Huron.
Yes.
But that is going to be all for us tonight.
Next time you'll be hearing from me, at least, is Thursday night when the boys take on Del Rapids here in Madison.
The boys basketball team.
Yeah, boys basketball team takes on Del Rapids here in Madison. And then I believe that's all for the rest of this week. And then next Monday, come to you with a basketball game here in Madison. But I think that's going to do it for do it for us tonight.
Thank you for listening. And
Thank y'all for
we'll
listening.
be back here at the Madison Square Gardens soon enough.
Thank y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful night.